Bad Gumu Gaming. I am Bad Gumu, despite the fact that I just had a complete brain loss while I was starting my stream. So, without further ado, we will be able to get into it fairly shortly. All we're doing right now is just working out what we want to play. So I've actually stuck up a poll in the Twitch and on the Facebook, and people can determine what we play today. We've got three options. We have Metal Gear Solid, we have Blood Omen 2, and we have Inquisitor Martyr. So let's have a look, get things running, and we will see what people are interested in and what they want to play. I am going to go on mute for a couple of minutes. It doesn't mean that I'm not here. It just means that, yeah, we're just waiting while I get things set up. We have the distinct advantage of being able to chat today and get things ready while I get set up. For those of you who have not already, I would strongly encourage you to have a look at the poll, make a decision so that we can work out which game we're going to play today. If you haven't seen, there is a poll currently running on Twitch that will enable us to go. Oh, it looks like it entered the poll on me. Good on you. My apologies. So, opens the question: Metal Gear Solid, Blood Omen 2, or Inquisitor Martyr, a Warhammer 40k game. So let's see what we can do in terms of reopening this poll up so that people can. Not going to let me. Okay, so I will take requests and we'll go from there then, because it's just decided not to let me do what I want to do. Let's go back to Twitch and we'll start another poll because I can, because I've just worked out how to use this feature and I think it's a good idea. So, again, the options are Inquisitor Martyr, a Warhammer 40k game. We have Blood Omen 2, and we have Metal Gear Solid. So I'm going to give people, let's go for a 5-minute poll, and we'll see what people want to do. Viewers that are here, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. We always enjoy you being here with me and spending time. Hopefully we can get underway very, very shortly. I'm just trying to get an idea of what to play today, because I'm actually drawing a bit of a blank, and some input is always appreciated. So yeah, the options we have Metal Gear Solid, we have Blood Omen 2, we have Inquisitor Martyr. I note that I have, this stream has been named, but not by my choice, because for some reason, Lord only knows, it decided that it was going to carry through the name from last time. So I will change the stream name once we know what we're doing. By all means, jump on in and vote. The quicker we vote, the quicker we can get this done, the quicker I can name a stream name. If I don't hear anything back in the next, I don't know, let's go 1 minute, then I'm just going to jump on Metal Gear Solid for a bit of fun. Otherwise, how's people's day going? Hope everyone's doing well and having fun. They're enjoying themselves. I know I am. It's been an interesting morning already. I've got to say, we're, as I've said many a time, we travel around a lot, and we're up in sunny North Queensland for work at the moment, and it's hot up here. It's hot, and I don't do well in heat. Not that you could tell from my badger, but I'm a heavy-set bloke, and it's a, yeah, I get hot. I gets the hots. Okay, so given that I have not had any responses yet, let me just do a quick refresh and make sure that we haven't seen anything, because the poll's still up. Um, Again, if I don't hear anything, then we will be jumping back on Metal Gear Solid. I apologize in advance, it doesn't stream exactly as well as I would like. I'm not sure why, but for some reason it refuses to be captured by the game capturing thing. Can't think of a better term, sorry. Metal Gear Solid for the win? Okay. That's all I needed, since you're the Metal Gear Solid seems to have won. Let's end this poll and we will go with Metal Gear Solid. That actually makes it really easy because I just have to... I see you particularly enjoy watching me die. Hi, Sailova. Welcome back to the stream. Always a pleasure to have you here. Seriously. Okay. I am going to see if I can get Metal Gear Solid to work correctly under the streamer, under the stream software, because it seems to work while it's not full screen, and then has a slight conniption when I go to full screen. So we're just going to see our best and see if we can work it out. As I said, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Hey, I am really excited though. I managed to get my clip program working, which means I can now take clips of everything that's going. No, so I thought it worked well. Oh, I'm glad it worked early yesterday. But the clips the clipping program I only got today. Why would I want to edit save data? That seems a bit... Okay. So let's see if we can get this to work. Okay, now I know it's working there. What we're going to test quickly is... Yeah, I'm not quite sure why it refuses to play games in full screen, but it seems as soon as I do, I'm just testing it again today to see if it's worked itself out. Is it still streaming or does it lock up again? We'll know in just a second. Well, as close to a second as I can tell. Yeah, no, it does this thing where I'm not sure why. It will accept it, but it won't accept it in full screen mode. What am I after? We're going to try one last thing. No, clearly that's not going to work. All right. It looks like I just won't be able to run it in full screen. I'm not sure why. Again, I apologize, but it appears that whenever I run it in full screen like I've just done... You know what? We are going to try just one last thing. I apologize for faffing about, but I really want to get this right for you because it's an awesome game. And I would really love to see if I can get this to work straight off the bat. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try and reopen it in a different series and see if I can get that to work now. Because it seems to just have issues with the first time it opens. It doesn't like me changing off it. So if it works this time, then happy days. If not, then we're just going to have to play in windowed mode. No. Not going to do it. Okay. All right. It's all good. We can make this work, can't we? What we want is the taskbar to hide itself so I can actually see the whole of my screen, because that would be really useful. Sorry, again, we're just having some technical difficulties today. I'm not sure what it is about this game. I love it. It's just not. It's just not playing ball, eh? Okay. Hopefully now this should work, and I can see the whole screen, which means we should have less of an issue with the issues that we had last time. Awesome. I can now see the whole thing. Good morning, Thoraxon. Good to see you, buddy. Great to have you here. Quick note to everyone. Again, just a special thank you to Datboy Bryce, Prophet of Ard, and now Good Gumu, all who have sponsored my channel. So I appreciate it. Thank you all very much. You are all wonderful, and I literally don't know what I would do without you all, because you allow this to happen. Probably a good idea to hear the mission log. Okay. Okay, so now we've got some idea of where we're going, or what we're doing. I believe we're going after Psycho Mantis this morning, which is just awesome. Let's see how many deaths we can get to start today. Okay, so far, this is looking all right. We're doing okay. He says as he runs in front of the guy and gets seen. I'm out of sight. Nobody can hurt me. If you can't see me, you can't hurt me. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, look confused. Oh, can't win for trying. Oh, damn it. I was feeling very clever with myself for a second there. Oh, jeez. Well, 15 minutes in, we got our first death of the day. I should start taking bets on how many times we believe I'll die. I had a suspicion they were going to come around towards me. Alright, let's try this again. Here we go again. Not even point trying to run. Just going to end up getting killed anyway. You know what? I should have just shot him. Should have just shot him. That's on me. Less than 1 minute, less than 2 minutes afterwards, and we got our second death of the day. Love this game. See, I don't understand why sometimes it doesn't show it and sometimes it does. Alright, let's find this guy. You know what, we're gonna... Whoa, that was my own bad. It really is, and the smallest mistake is just brutal. They don't mess about. And I love how there are no guards on the floor. Like, I break the neck of every guard, and then all of a sudden, there's like 7 guards waiting to... Can I just say, I'm getting that poor guard down pat, like he's getting toasted. Poor guy's got no idea what's going on. I keep popping him every time. We got him! I'm not going to lie, I'm feeling pretty chuffed about that. Okay. Now, unfortunately, what I have forgotten is where I'm supposed to go to meet Meryl. So if anyone remembers that, otherwise I will give Meryl a call. What was Meryl's number? Oops, wrong one. Nothing. Oh gosh, did it again. Alright. Here's the disc here. This would be a lot easier if I could actually remember what Meryl's password is. Or, not password, it's not password, it's her, the number to call her on. Nothing in this one. I'm just thinking with the new passcard if I can get into any of these doors. Like this. Well, I mean, I got past the beams. Probably not in the ideal way. I'm just minding my own business, not hurting anyone. Well, I mean, that part's not exactly true. We've hurt a couple of people, but they're all bad. Okay. Whoa. See, I don't get how that got detected. Just one perpetual fight after another. Okay, the blood pressure's pumping. I am at least aware I'm alive now, and I've got full health. Don't walk through the beam. Come on, Snake. Here we go. Oh, that's right. Without the pass card, I can't open it. Okay, we're back to where we were. All right. The only problem is, I'm genuinely not sure where I'm supposed to go at the moment. You know what? Let's go back to B1 and see if there's anything there first. I know I've eventually got to find Meryl. That's where I got everyone out of. That's grotty. Okay, so I'm pretty confident that we need to go back all the way up to the top now. Given that we've looked at the... G'day, Aussie Heelman. Welcome to the channel. Given that we've explored pretty solidly down here, I can't see us getting any further, so back to the top it is. You've missed me getting absolutely caned from left to right. We did it again, so now we're going to run. Now, so long as no one saw me go under here, we're fine. Yeah, sorry, mate. There's not much I can do about the ads. Twitch has decided that I've been liked enough by enough people that it's going to force an ad. Ah ha ha. That's what we're after. Okay, so we can't climb up those. Good to know. I'm pretty sure the grey out here leads to outside, but we can always take another look at that. Okay, so I remember this part. This was that annoying run past, slide against the wall. Alright, we got this. I'm feeling incredibly non-confident. Hey, happy days. We have a cardboard box. What are you doing, champ? Getting ready to run. Okay, that's interesting. Well, that went poorly. There's no other way to describe that. I should have used the cardboard box. Alright, having said that, I'm feeling much more confident. Let's do this. I was feeling much more confident. Perhaps I was a little too confident. Oop, that's what I was planning on doing to him. Shot on the ground like a dog. So, again, for those of you who are new to my channel, I am not like some pro gamer at all. In fact, Lord knows I'm pretty damn terrible at games. I do it because I enjoy it, but this you can see why I definitely don't consider myself even close to a pro gamer. Oh, come on, I was behind the wall. That was just me straight out hitting the wrong button. On the plus side, at least you can get a chance to alert anyone else. I don't know if they can alert anyone else, but I'd rather not find out either. Okay, so someone is returning to their position, which is good. We know that this area is largely empty except for old mate here. And we also know that if we combine the suppressor with the firearm, we get a silenced version. I assume the silenced version can work better, like in terms of not being caught, but I can't confirm that. I'll tell you once I know for sure. I do have to say this though. This game is challenging enough, but the security in this is woefully terrible. In some amazing moment, I swear that okay, I should be beyond his vision range. He's going to go for his wander. Just make sure we're far enough back so that we don't need to worry. Ignore me, I'm a box. I'm supposed to be here. I'm a box, boxing around. Okay, box is not perfect protection. I liked my cardboard box. I thought it was very stealthy and cunning. Mine detector. Okay then. That red dot's underneath, isn't it? I think now might be a good time to contact the chief and find out where I'm supposed to be going. Well, that wasn't really useful. That is the most useless information. I also don't remember the codes to speak to Natasha or Meryl, despite the fact that Meryl's information is supposed to be on this disk somewhere. Alright, let's head out the front and see if there is... I missed my box. I want my box back. Yep, you gotta love the genius advice they give. What's old mate doing? Oh, hello. Got him on his blind side. Now, I'm pretty sure I saw an open vent here. Awesome. So this is a plus. I don't know, maybe this is just for hiding. Wear socks, you'll be protected. Yeah. You know, the special suit they gave me, I'm sure it comes up with fantastic socks that are, just there to stop. Oh. No one asked the obvious question, like, why is there a massive water dip in their air conditioning unit? Okay, so that's a way down. Let's just finish searching this area first. What are you waiting for? Shoot him! Hang on, that'll come to me. That's not a Big Trouble in Little China reference. I can hear it in my head too. What are you waiting for? Shoot him! Was it House of the Dead? That a House of the Dead reference? So the House of the Dead or Time Crisis, I'm thinking. There's a free set of rations here, so I'm definitely going to take that. Was I right, Thoraxon? House of the Dead or Time Crisis? Oh, where are we going? I've got a video sequence. Haha. Aussie Healman upset my auto mod. That just makes me laugh. Part of the reason it makes me laugh is because I spent a lot of time yesterday upsetting my mate's auto mod in his server. You know what? We're going to do this the easy way. Nice. I'm not sure where I picked up the assault rifle from, but oh, that's just hilarious. Apparently, buggery is a it's flagging it as a sex-based term. Good on it. Ah, God bless the auto mod. Oh, you. That's really annoying. So, what happened there, guys? Just so you can tell, just so you understand, it's the same button to. It's the same button to shoot as it is to grab, and so because I was readjusting and putting my firearm as the next weapon rather than grabbing the guy. Okay, I'm not quite sure what happened there. Very true. There was definitely insufficient DACA applied. The big boys would be sad. I tell you what, there are times with this game where seriously I sit here and go, the oh, chaff grenades. What a waste. Um, oh, that's right. What are you waiting for? Shoot. Yeah, well, I'm not a rookie. What are you telling me? Don't talk to me like I'm a rookie. What are you waiting for? Shoot. Oh yeah. So here's my problem, right? I can't remember Meryl's contact number, but I'm pretty sure I need her to get to the next part. So if someone would be so kind as to jump on Google and just check what Meryl's number is on Metal Gear Solid, I would really appreciate that. Oh, that, on the other hand, was not insufficient, DACA replied. Oh, thank you so much, Ozzy Heelman. 140. Because believe me, it makes a huge difference. He's a dick, and so are you. Worst kept secret ever. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't think it's that at all. I don't want to look too deeply into what that means. Yeah, he harped when he should have darped. Oh, nice. Cause you're green. Cause you're green. And not being green. You greenhorn. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Greenie. Okay. So that was really handy, but I've got to confess I don't think I picked up anywhere near as much information out of that as I was supposed to. To the north. So do I just assume that the map is facing north? And that now I need to get back inside? Because if I need to go back inside, it'd be quicker to go back inside from up here. So here's the big question. What is Solid Snake's last name? I'm sure we probably find it out at some point, but I got no idea. Hmm. It's also interesting that all this stuff spawns back. You know, can't grow it, got full health. Well, you know, at least she's just attempting to help. What the hell, man? Every man and his damn dog's here. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Out of ammo. Well, that was poorly played on my part. Don't mind admitting. The really funny thing is, I just spent all this time giving a lecture to someone about not running off into things, and that's exactly what I did. I'm going to skip this because we've heard it before now. One of the things you'll find is that I die so many times in this that if I stopped and watched every video all over again, I'd spend my whole day just watching the videos. Okay. Why are you not pointing at him like you automatically do? This is panic stations. Oh, you know what? Forget this. Put the gun away. I'm causing myself more harm than it's worth. Yeah, that awful sinking feeling when you realise that you're not actually watching your monitor, that you've been distracted and you're actually watching the game. Like I'm watching my Twitch stream rather than watching the monitor, which gets really awkward, as you can imagine, because the Twitch stream is actually delayed. Which allows me to, it's what allows me to comment and tell you what's going on, but by the same token, it does kind of screw things up a little because the timing's out. Alright, let's get back down here. Our Master Assassin's at it again. Oh. Oh, gosh. Oh, please excuse for 1 second. I will be right back. We've just had a knock at our door. So. Okay, so just so that everyone's aware, we just had a fire inspector turn up. He's just got to test our smoke alarm, so I'm just going to be offline for about 30 seconds while he does that, and then I'll return. Yep, no worries, mate. Yeah, that's okay. I was on mute just while they're testing the smoke alarms. All right, we're back in live. See, really, I wasn't in any danger at all. I was just doing that to allow me time to have the no game sounds. Oh, okay. I'll see what I can do about fixing that again. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Interestingly enough, last time this died, the same thing happened. Can you hear the game sounds now? Sorry, Silover, just making sure. Oh, sorry. Yeah, output process source. Let's see if I can link this directly to Metal Gear Solid, which would be a massive achievement. Can you hear the game sounds now? Well, here's hoping you can hear the game sounds. Let me know if there's still a problem. I'll have a look at it. Get off the wall. Okay, awesome. You're very welcome. I'm glad I was able to get that resolved. That was nice and easy to fix. Alright, here we go. Ow. Very much appreciate that. Get up, I wish to beat you again. I, of course, had to forget that these metal grates... I wasn't wearing my socks, that's the problem, let's just say that. Mistakes were made. Also, as it happens, I haven't wasted my box yet either. Back to work, champ. Nothing to see here. Yes, O-L. Good lord. I'm not going to lie, I am regretting just a little going back up to the surface, because now I've got to get through all this area again. Alright, here we go. Alright, I've got a good feeling about this one. It really is so hard. But I've got a good feeling about this one. I've got a feeling we're going to be successful, so let's do this. I'm feeling good. This one's the charm. After all the ones I've muffed up. Okay, so there's the problem. Or not. I was feeling good about it. Okay, so I've worked out that we're just gonna have to shoot that dude. I didn't want to shoot him, but I can't see much other options. In order to walk across the grate where he is, it lets him know that I'm there. Alright, here we go. We're going to shoot him and just be done with it. It is for the greater good. The greater good. You know, sometimes that greater good works in your favour, and other times it causes you to get shot. Oh, looks like we're finally past that bit. Okay. Now, let's get a bit of a cheer going, and hopefully we can do this and make it look like it was intentional. Doesn't actually have to be intentional, it just has to look like it. Haha. Stealth. Alright. Here we go again. It annoys me just how readily he throws people rather than... Okay, that comes in handy because I could use... Oh, mine detector, right, okay. So I could use that. I'll take that. And then we're going to just try something amusing.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them and the doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
I thought I was through. Okay, so we've worked out that the cigarettes will show me the infrared sensors. Alright, here we go. Jeez, that's challenging, isn't it?
What's wrong?
Please at least tell me that I've gotten far enough so that I don't have to go back through that hole. Oh, goodo. Okay. I was so worried, I'm not going to lie. Alright, we're going to skip this because we know what they're saying. I thought I was going to have to go back and do that all again. I'm like, oh, man. Wait. Oh, I was hoping I could just get through them. Yeah, Frosty, welcome, brother. Good to have you on here. Yeah, you had me inspired. I contacted my sister, Contessa de Gumu, and asked her. We played a couple of rounds of Ghost Watchers last night. I'm doing really well, my man. How are you doing? This game is kicking my butt. I swear the wonderful people on my stream have seen me die more times than I care to count. Alright, but at least we've worked out how to do this in terms of the cigarettes tell us what we need to know. I am going to skip through this again. But yeah, how was your work today, Frosty? Oh mate, I love it. It's still one of my all-time favourite games. Can't see this one going down. There it is. Okay, we're through. Well, if you love Ghost Watchers, mate, have a crack at Demonologist. It is one of the best ghost games I've ever played. And is a lot more scary than Ghost Watchers.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat. The
So now we've got
informant from
Solid
the
Snake and
Watergate
Deep
scandal?
Throat.
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst
Yeah,
transmission.
it's
Are you
awesome.
nearby?
Frosty, it's really, really a good
There's
game.
a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Alright, I think what we're going to need here is the mine detector. So there's a tank coming to get me.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message.
Quick movement.
That's right, you belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
Yep, absolutely it is. The man, the myth, the legend.
Let's fight.
I do not mind admitting, though, that I cannot remember how to beat him. Oh. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. Can't do that. Yes, that did not go according to plan. Oh my gosh. Morgan Greywolf, it's good to have you here, brother. Always good to see you on the scene,
be
on the
careful.
stream.
There are claymore mines.
Okay, I think that we need the mine detector, and we also probably should go for something a little solid. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, EMP grenades. Do I have any? The stun grenades? No. The chaff grenades? I think they're the closest I've got. Disables electronics. Oh. Alright, brother ain't playing around. Oh, I hit one of the, oops. Turns out that I may have accidentally walked into a mine. But that's okay. So I have no doubt that we're supposed to get around him. See if that affects him enough for me to get close. Ah, okay. Good to know. Okay. So what we're getting here is that grenades are really important in this one. Okay. Oh, got me. How am I missing this tank so badly? It's a freaking tank, for Pete's sake. Oh, tell me about it. I absolutely blitzed this game as a young fella, but do you think I can do it now? Not at all. I don't know what's happened. Mind you, I don't remember most of the game, but yeah, it just amazes me just how much I've forgotten. Alright, so here we go again. And I'm sure there's a second time that we fight Falcon Raven.
This is Raven's territory.
Okay.
I think you might be able to fool the tank's electronic systems with a chaff grenade.
Oh, now it's giving me some help. Okay, so that was a little more of an effective round. We're getting the flow on.
See how you like this?
You know what? I'll take it. There we go. That's what we like to see. Thank you. Thank you, Frosty. Thank you, Morgan. Appreciated.
He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, He is as if possessed by a demon, much like you. I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
To be
So,
fair, they killed me
General
like 7
Ivan,
times.
I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Can I just say I'm remarkably impressed that this dude's running around North Alaska in the snow without a shirt on. I know he's a genome soldier, I know he's been given the peptide so that he doesn't get cold, but still, that's impressive. Oh, and I got an achievement for defeating the M1 tank. There you go. Yeah, built different as in 0 F's given. Oh, handy. Okay. So that's what we're looking at. Got to be a vent or something that I'm missing. Maybe it's at the end here. I've got to say, one of the biggest things I miss about starting to have affected eyesight is the difficulty that so there's not a control panel there. So, here's a big old question. Have I missed a vent or something? I'm not seeing it, but then anything's possible. And more than probable. Why would I want to go outside again? Well, there's no tank there, so... No, I didn't. I didn't get to play Twin Snake. In fact, I didn't get to play any of them other than this one. And I've got... Is it Phantom Liberty? So, for the record, we actually rocked out of that, all things considered, pretty well. We got all of our med kits or rations back, and we got the improvements that came from beating a tank. Okay, so it's got to definitely be there. No, yeah, I never owned a GameCube. In fact, sadly enough, one of the reasons probably that I'm so into gaming now is that the very first console I ever bought, and I do note, Frosty, that you gave the Super Nintendo a 35th birthday shout out, which is absolutely awesome. I didn't get a Super Nintendo until the Nintendo 64 was released, and I bought it with my own pocket money. It was, yeah, it stuck with me for years, that thing. Loved it. In a lot of ways, I actually regret getting rid of it. Aha, here we go. That's where we can crouch.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Absolutely, it was one of my favorite systems too, Frosty.
Warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Now, he said 14152, correct? Oops, wrong one.
What's up, Snake?
You know what? An appropriate time to save anyway, I think. Yeah, no, totally agree. There was something really special about the Super Nintendo that, don't get me wrong,
The wolves are eaten.
I love the I love the
the size of the
PlayStation and the
greater
Xbox
numbers
and these
is
modern
usually
generation
the winner.
consoles, but
You're badly outnumbered, Snake. Try not to
the
let them see
Super
you.
Nintendo has a particularly loving soft spot in my heart. Okay. Oh, done it again. 14152 was it? Was
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's
Nice.
me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapons systems.
You know what,
as
Frosty?
well.
I'm actually in
They
a
asked
really
me to
fortunate
participate
position
in this operation
where
as a
I have
supervisor from the
acquired
Nuclear
all of
Emergency
the
Search
games that
Team.
were ever released
I
on
was
Super
happy to
Nintendo,
accept.
both in
We
English
must
and in
not allow
Japanese.
terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind.
And now I run them for an emulator
I hope
for my
I
son.
can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
So, interestingly enough, my young fella, the kaiju, he, in a lot of ways, would actually rather play a old game on an old console than a more modern one. I'm feeling pretty good. We got that fight right. We can use these rations to get some life. And I managed to take out a tank, you know, all things considered, that's actually not bad. Given the amount of times that I've shanked those kills this game. Alright, let's have a look around the area. You know, Frosty, you missed it yesterday when I was playing. One of the captions that came up was, you know, Snake, don't try and take everything, just take what you need. I'm like, clearly you've never been a gamer. And it was actually echoed by one of my chat members who I think it was Morgan actually, who pointed out that, you know, gamers have this need to collect stuff. Turn around and walk away. Can't see nothing here. That's it. If it comes to loot, I've got to collect it. I may not want to collect it, but I have to. Uh-oh. I've also got to say the security guards manning these cameras, terrible, terrible job. You're very welcome, Morgan Grove. Good luck at the gym, brother. I hope it goes well for you. I don't remember which I'm supposed. I thought it was level 2, but I'll go with B1 anyway and try that first. Now, I would assume, rightly or wrongly, that I can and just like that, they come out of everywhere. One of the things I love about this game as well is it's just a awesome side note, is the fact that if you're going to go to break someone's neck in this game, you can't just do it. Like, you've actually got to continue to click the button. Good lord. Okay, missile launcher. Good to know. I think we're abandoning our quiet quest. Oh, come on. No way you could have seen me there. One of the charming things that I keep forgetting about this game is the way that it really does just, like, you're going along and you think everything's going really well, and then all of a sudden it just turns on a dime and everything goes the opposite of the way you wanted it to. Did that office already. Okay, so that's the only one I can get into. Killing a guy while he's having a pee, that just seems rough. Nothing in the toilet cubicles. No worries, my friend. Thank you very much for stopping by. I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a good one, Frosty. I really look forward to playing Ghost Watchers too. And I definitely will have a good stream. Oh, okay. I thought I'd get in there. Hey, and for the record, man, I hope your workday goes really well for you as well. It gets through nice and quick.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go with this. Northwest, okay. Let's give this a try. Ooh. Fishtails, donuts, all those things that are important. Northwest wall. Mind you, if this is north, then this must be northwest. Ah, boy. Oh. Probably should have paid more attention to that.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
Okay, so let's watch this carefully. Okay, so Way couldn't shoot it above the roof line.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Interesting. This is definitely an interesting I think I got it. Let's get the oxygen levels back. And we shall try again. Stop exploding, you monkey. I have no idea where I'm supposed to shoot this. Yeah, that was a bit of my amusement. Which can electrocute. Yeah, it's a tough one. How are you, Ard? Hope your day's going well. I'm just trying to get myself back to full life. Okay. So we know that it's here along the northeast wall. What I don't get is it goes up, back, and for some reason I can't shoot over the top of it to destroy it.
Snake, watch out!
Now I think I've heard this enough to, or everyone's heard enough not to have to worry about it, but so it's not in the elevator. I don't have anything like a... Oh, hang on. No, that's not going to work. I'm not going to be able to use the C4. Okay, so it wants a guided rocket, but I just don't understand. And this is the crux of it. I don't understand what I'm looking for as to where to send it to. Ah, there we go. Oops, that wasn't the right place after all that effort. Son of a goat. If I only get there. Launch it the wrong way. You know, one gun less is not a bad thing. We got it. Okay. So, at least now they don't have a electrified floor. Still full of health, so I don't need to worry about that one. Let's have... oh, that's a level 4 door, I can't get in there. Whew! Don't mind admitting that was a bit of a close one. Held my breath on that one and everything. Let's get ourselves back up to full life and we'll see what is... mind you, now that we know how to do that, it's going to be so much easier. Okay, I'm going to ask the obvious question. How am I still losing oxygen if I'm in a gas mask? Maybe I just lose it a lot slower. Okay. The other thing we're going to do is take out that thing because it annoys me. Oh, excuse the train noise in the background. Oh, that sounds squishy.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade. It's a ghost.
It's a ghost, eh? Ah. It's hard not to look at him like a really cool character. I don't know, I can't remember whether he's a goodie or a baddie. wonder why he still registers as being alive online.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What I ever do to him?
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me.
It's a bit rugged.
It makes no difference.
Get out of here and run, mate.
Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
I'm leaving that one well alone. I genuinely don't know what I can defeat you with, but we're going to give it a crack. Get back here, you filthy little bastard.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Oops. So it appears like if I pick up a weapon, he picks up a weapon. Ah, that's what we're looking for. Damn it. Well, this is going to be interesting because I genuinely don't remember what I've got to do in order to beat the Cyborg Ninja. I mean, given the amount of chaff grenades that they are issuing me, one would assume that that's where it's at, but I don't really know. I'm also going to skip these videos
Make
because...
me feel it. Make me feel alive again. Snake, you can't defeat me with a weapon like that.
Okay, so that doesn't help, so it's got to be the chaff. Come on, get out of the way, mate.
Pathetic. The old Solid Snake would never depend on such a weapon.
This is going to be a long, slow grind, I would imagine. Can't go for 2 hits, what a shame.
Snake, you can't defeat me with a weapon like that. Pathetic. The old Solid Snake would never depend on such a weapon. Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Well, that seems fairly confident. Stop your little cartwheel kicks, do you mind? Okay, so I can get him down to half-life with just fighting, and then we've got to keep moving so that we can track him down. Ow, weirdo ninja.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me. I'm here, Snake.
Gosh damn it. This is going to be a hard one. Just keep getting pounded down. What we will do just quickly is save it here, just so that we've got a return point if I don't manage to finish it today.
Snake, like Confucius said,
Not in the mood, Mei-Ling. Gotta beat this psycho ninja dude that's kicking my pants.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Do I have to?
That's good, Snake. Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand your hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
You keep saying that. Come on, you flippy little bastard. I really wish you'd stop tearing up this office. Oh, that hurt. Okay, through to round 3 of the fight.
Hurry up and catch me.
I'll stop being such a cheating bastard and I will. Biggest pain in the neck in the world trying to find this dude.
I'm here, Snake.
Am I not supposed to use the grenades to...
Hurry up and catch me.
He's gonna kill me not because he's better than me, but because I just can't get it. I can't see him. Which I suppose in turn means that he's actually better than me.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
Oh, he's gonna pump me at the very end, isn't he? That's rough, so close. It's actually remarkably difficult to hit a combo on him. And now we know that we can skip these videos, let's do it.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again. That's good, Snake. Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat.
Except that you keep using your bloody invisible suit and your swords and crap. This is not going to be a particularly good run at it. Okay, I'm staying still too much. Here we go. Oh boy. I think we've got time for one or two more tries, depending on how quickly it goes, and then I may have to call it a day.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Gotcha.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand.
I love the fact that I want them to skip that.
Of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Okay, so he does 2 spins. Oh, come off it. I should have been avoided that. The reach on this guy is insane. He's going to do his jump and teleport.
That's good.
And now's where it gets difficult.
Hurry up and catch me. I'm here, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
And try a different theory rather than chasing him, let him come to me.
Like old times.
I wouldn't say it's like old times. I'd say I'm getting my butt kicked.
Hurt me more.
Ow.
More. That's it. I remember that punch. Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew. That's good, Snake. Hurt me more.
It's a bit disturbing, is this dude?
That's good, Snake. Snake. I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar.
Yes, it can be.
Not again. What's happening?
I'm losing myself.
Is it over?
No. Looks like he's having a rough day.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My
Charming.
predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Yes, he started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes, but they revived him.
Turns out he's
They
only
fitted him
slightly
with a
dead.
prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome
Mostly
soldiers
dead
were
is
born
still
from those
slightly alive.
experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
Damn
So
straight.
you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
Huh. I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants. How long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me.
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Fire! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between ArmsTech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is
Joy.
to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
I feel like we're kind of going around in circles here with this guy.
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was
Good lord,
working
this is
on
a
a
long
new
video.
type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn! Damn! I'm such a fool. It's all my fault.
Yep.
The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
Pretty much.
I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Man alive. Here,
Rex
have
is
all
in
the story.
underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
north of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time, from my understanding.
I'll show you the way.
Oh, more videos.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this.
Oh,
It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too. Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
yep.
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
Good
She
lord,
had such a
more
cute way of
videos.
walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. And Otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd completely forgotten about this whole subplot and story.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
141.12. Let's give him a call real quickly and make sure we've got that locked in. Damn it.
You still haven't found Meryl? Snake, the warhead storage building that you're in has 1 floor above ground and 2 floors below ground. Why don't you search there too?
I will. The other thing we're going to do is save up via mailing, and then unfortunately I'm going to have to call it a day because it's been a very long stream and my time is done.
Is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way.
But
He said
what I
that
would ask
only a life lived for
is that
others
all
is
you all
worth
that are
living.
watching stick
That's
around for
why
just
I
a little
entered
bit so
MIT
that we
instead of Princeton
can
or Vassar like my friends. I wanted
rate
to
someone
do
else and make their
applied
day a bit
physics,
better.
not just
Because I
a
firmly
theoretical
believe that,
stuff.
you know,
I
you
wanted
pass
to
on the
make
love.
things for people. The Soliton radar system or the Codex system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool, used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
All right. Okay. Again, thank you all so very, very much for watching. I couldn't do it without you guys sitting there and sitting on the stream. I appreciate it more than you realize. What we're going to do now, as we always do to end the stream, is go and find someone whose stream we can help out by giving a bit of love and showing, doing a raid. So let's have a look. I showed Ghost Watchers yesterday, but you didn't actually get to watch it because they changed. So let's see if we can find a Ghost Watchers stream. Here we go. All right, let's get the. Oh no, that's a. We'll be right back. Okay, let's find a channel that is currently on and active. I don't necessarily want to raid a channel with no one watching it. Oh, look at that. That's an interesting stream. All right, I think we're gonna have to find a different stream. Gonna have to find somewhere different. And I know that no one is playing the other games that I want to look at. So let's try. Usually some people playing this one. There we go, Phasmophobia feed. That sounds like a decent fun stream. Let's join on into that. So, as I've said previously, thank you all so much for sticking around. Here we go. We'll see you all tomorrow. Let's get the raid on in 5, 4, 3,